Hollywood. Here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild.
And now, here's your host, Brandon Scruggs.
Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of the Joker's Wild here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness potentially a record-setting moment here at MVG Productions in our first game here on this episode. I'll tell you more about it here in just a moment as we meet our contestants for this first game of the Joker's Wild. Our challenger comes to us by way of New Orleans, Louisiana. Meet James Doe. His opponent, also from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's our current reigning champion with 16 wins and $469,702 in cash and prizes. Meet Jason Meyers.
By the way, he's the reigning, defending, undisputed Joker's Wild champion of the world.
Something like that. So how you doing tonight, James?
After that 5-5 Funhouse match, I'm all right.
Understandable. I mean, this episode we're taping shortly after WrestleMania weekend, so it's like all still very fresh in our minds at this point. But are you ready to see if you can get your mind on the trivia here and get on to a very coveted championship held by one certain individual here?
As long as I don't get buried alive like AJ Styles, I will do my best.
Too soon.
We shall see. Well, best of luck to you. And best of luck to our champion, Jason Meyers, back with us once again. Last episode, I had said that you had the record, but I went back and double-checked my numbers and sources, and I was apparently off by one. You currently are tied with Miss Erica from Season 1 of Tic-Tac-Toe as the longest reigning winning streak champion in the channel's history. If you're able to beat James in this first game, you will then hold sole possession of the longest winning streak. Do you think you have enough in you?
Up right outside my door, too.
Yeah, I mean, you both are in the same city. I mean, this is one of the few matches that could actually lead to fisticuffs.
Erica will be right outside my door if I beat her.
Well, we shall see what happens here.
She'll be like, I heard what you did. Open up.
Perhaps. But are you ready to go?
I want my record back. Yeah.
Well, we'll see if you can do it. Best of luck to you. And let's get right into our game of the Joker's Wild. You guys know how this works. First player to $5,000 in proper turn wins the game. Goes on to the bonus round for a shot at Lucy and some great cash and prizes there. With that said, let's look at our categories for this first game of the Joker's Wild, and they are the following. We have geography, art and literature, sports and leisure, holidays, people and places, and finally, we finish with the spelling bee category.
Oh, thank God I'm not playing this episode.
As you guys know, in the spelling bee category, I will give you a spelling word. I will try to use it properly in a sentence. All you have to do is say the word, spell it out, and then say it again to lock in your answer. If you're right, you get the money for it. Okay? With that said, we're going free range spinning tonight. Oh, by the way, I should say before this game gets started as well, our natural triple jackpot, should you spin 3 categories of the same kind, our jackpot currently stands at $15,000 because we add $2,500 to it every time the jackpot is not won. And James, as the challenger, you have the right to spin first. So when you're ready, just say spin and we'll get started.
Good.
Here we go. Spelling bee, Joker, and geography.
I'll go geography.
All right, geography for $1,000. We're getting started here on this game of the Joker's Wild with a geography question. Here it is, sir. The second largest freshwater lake contained entirely in the contiguous United States, Lake Okeechobee, is located in what U.S. state? Again, the second largest freshwater lake contained entirely in the contiguous United States, Lake Okeechobee, is located in which U.S. state? For $1,000, name it.
Shoot. Washington?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Washington. Jason, you can pick up 1,000 if you know it.
Florida.
Florida is the correct answer. Good job.
Boo!
You are on the board first. You have $1,000, and it's going to be your spin.
And I apologize in advance because my booing section requested extra tickets.
Fair enough. There you have geography, holidays, and geography.
Geography.
That geography category that you love so very, very much. For $1,000, sir, here comes your geography question. In what country is the Bastille located? And what country is Bastille located in? For $1,000, name it.
That should be France.
And that should be a right answer. Good job. For $2,000 for
Better
you.
be France.
Right? Scores 2,000 to nothing now. James, your spin.
Nope. Spin.
Here we go. Spelling bee, sports and leisure, and spelling bee.
I don't spell, so give me the sports and leisure.
All right. Not the speller in the room. Fair enough. We'll try some sports and leisure questions here for $500. Here it comes, sir. Under sports and leisure, the question is this. Karl Malone played for what team when he won the NBA MVP in 1997? Again, Karl Malone played for what NBA team when he won the NBA MVP in 1997? For $500, name the team.
No, we have this jersey at my store that I work at. That's Utah.
Yep, the Utah Jazz is absolutely correct. $500 for you. Yep, James is on the board. He's got $500. Jason with $2,000. Jason, your spin.
Revolución, por favor.
Here you go. Joker, spelling bee, people and places.
Time to relive my 7th grade years. Spelling bee.
All
Boy.
right, going spelling bee again for $1,000. Again, in the spelling bee category, I'll give you a word. You have to say the word, spell it out, and then say it again to lock in your answer. Right? Here comes your question. Under spelling bee, one of my favorite cartoons growing up was Dexter's Laboratory. For $1,000, spell the word laboratory.
Laboratory. Laboratory. Laboratory.
And that is the correct answer. $1,000 for you.
Didi, get out of my laboratory!
Ew, what does this button do?
No, Didi!
That's pretty much the summary of a good chunk of episodes, folks. I hope you enjoy. Anyway, 3,000 to 500. James, we're back to you.
Spin.
All right, geography, art and literature, and spelling bee.
Let's go with some art, shall we?
He wants to look at some art and literature. We can work that out for you, sir. For $500, here comes an art and literature question your way. What popular children's book features the characters named Augustus Gloop, Violet Beauregard, and Veruca Salt? For $500, name the children's book.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That would be the book in question. Well done, sir. All right, up to $1,000 for you.
Not to confuse it with Raleigh, with Walking and Chocolate Factory, because that'd be wrong.
Right. There you go. 3,000 to 1,000. Jason, your spin.
Otra vez.
Sports and leisure, art and literature, geography.
Gotta stick with that geography.
He likes that geography. We're going to get some more for you. $500, sir. Here is your geographic question. All right. Located 50 miles east of Yosemite National Park boundary. Located 50 miles east of Yosemite National Park, Boundary Peak is the highest point of what U.S. state? Again, located 50 miles east of Yosemite National Park, Boundary Peak is the highest point of what U.S. state? For $500, name it.
Oh, shit. Oh. If I remember right. Is it Colorado? No.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Colorado. So, James, $500 for you if you know that.
Ooh, California?
No, not California. Yosemite's actually located, if I'm right, Yosemite's located in Northern California. Go 50 miles east of there, you'll find yourself in the state of Nevada.
Nevada.
Nevada is what you're looking for there. So, no money changes hands on that one. The score remains 3,000 to 1,000. James, your spin.
Spin it.
I don't know why I thought Yosemite
Here we
was
go.
on my own.
Geography, Joker, people and places.
People and places.
For how much?
$1,000, babies.
Okay, for $1,000, babies, under the category of people and places, here comes your question. All right, James, which British director attempted to appear in all the films he directed? Again, what British director attempted to appear in all the films he directed? For $1,000, name him.
But I don't know this. I will not know this.
No guess, Sam?
No guess.
Okay, Jason, you can pick up 1,000 here if you know it.
I'm gonna say Alfred Hitchcock. I have no idea.
That is actually a correct answer. Well done, $1,000.
Wow. Oh my.
Yes,
Complete
every
guess.
film that Alfred Hitchcock ever directed, he made either some sort of cameo appearance or was in. Fun fact for the day. So with that said, Jason, up to $4,000, only $1,000 away from victory, and it'll be your spin.
That was a complete guess, by the way. Spin.
Go. Joker, holidays.
Time to get my Madonna on. Holidays.
All right, holidays. This is a $2,000 question. If you get it right, you'll be at $6,000 in proper turn, and you will become the all-time winningest contestant in MVG history. Miss it, however, James can pick up $2,000 and get himself right back in this and the game here. Here comes your question under holidays, sir. All right, Jason, in the film Halloween, for how many years was the killer locked up in an asylum before he escaped? Again, in the film Halloween, how many years was the killer locked up in an asylum before he escaped? For $2,000 and to become the all-time winningest contestant in MVG history, name it.
I'm going to say 20 years.
No, I'm sorry. It is not 20 years. James, you can pick up $2,000 and get yourself back in the game if you know it.
This is stuff I never watched. I would guess 10 years?
No, it was not 10 years. The correct answer was actually right between both of your guesses. 15. 15 is what we're looking for there. So nobody gets the money there. Score remains the same, 4,000 to 1,000. James, it's going to be your spin.
They did say it was 15 years. Okay.
Here we go. Joker, art and literature, and a Joker.
I'm not good in art and literature, even though I got that first one right. I'm going to go with sports 4,000.
All right, going off the board, using the power of the Jokers, going with sports and leisure for $1,000. Again, same scenario here, James. If you pick it up, you're up to $2,000. However, if you miss this one, and Jason picks it up right, that'll give him $5,000, enough to win the game and remain as champion. Here's your question under sports and leisure, sir. What major league team won the 2011 World Series? Again, what major league team won the 2011 World Series? For $1,000 and keep yourself in this game, name the team.
Wasn't that the St. Louis Cardinals?
It was the St. Louis Cardinals. You're right. You're still alive.
I think they beat Texas.
Yeah, I thought it was the Giants.
No, it was in between. It was right after that. It was like
Giants was 2012.
Yeah, that was the year afterward. So, well,
yeah, I get those years mixed up.
They won 2000.
Well, good job, sir.
Thanks.
You're still alive in this game. 2,000 for you, James, and Jason. Back to you with $4,000.
Spin, please.
Holidays, Joker, sports and leisure.
Try my luck on holidays again.
All right, didn't work out the first time. Hopefully it'll work out better this time. Again, get this question correct under holidays. It will be $5,000. You'll remain as champion and become the all-time winning record holder. Here is your question under holidays. Here it is. Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, is celebrated in which Latin American country? Again, Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, is celebrated in which Latin American country? Is it A, Brazil, B, Argentina, C, Mexico, or D, Peru?
That had better be Mexico.
And that is the correct answer. You've won your 17th game. You're the all-time winner.
Good
Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. That is $5,000 more for you. And you now have the distinct honor of being the all-time winningest contestant in MVG history. Well done.
If only I had a bonus round win record to show it.
Well, we'll see if we can improve on that here in just a minute. James, you did very well for yourself, sir. Unfortunately, just a couple hard ones there kind of tripped you up here, but did you have fun with us?
Yeah, dude. I knew it was going to be a tough chance,
Well, you're not leaving here empty-handed by no means. You're taking with you the $2,000 in front of you, along with some nice parting gifts as well. And we will hopefully have you back for another episode, all right?
All right, thank you.
Give it up for James there one time. And Jason, you will be happy to know that your cash and prizes winnings total now $474,702 in cash and prizes. We're going to see if you can add some more to that, possibly crack that $500,000 mark as you take on Lucy in the bonus round. We'll do that right after the break here on the Joker's Wild. Stay with us.
Easier said than done.
Welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Jason has done it. 17 wins in a row, up to $474,702. Let's add some more by beating Lucy. Come on over, Jason. Yes, unfortunately you have to today.
Okay.
All right, well, welcome, sir. You know how this works. You have a prize board full of great goodies that I'd love to give something to you if we can manage to beat down Lucy here. So if you're ready, just say spin. We'll see what you're playing for.
Spin it.
Yo, Joker. Triple Joker for $50,000 in cash. Great start, sir. Let's see do it one more time.
Spin it.
Joker. Triple Joker, boys. One.
Wow. See here.
We are.
Please let this be an omen.
I know. You're playing for one of the biggest jackpots you can get in the upfront here. $100,000 in cash plus the right for a brand new car. Which car would you like, sir?
Oh, Lord. Oh, please.
Jason, you know what to do. Climb your tree.
Shut up now. I was looking at it last night.
Deuce.
If I climb it too many times, Lucy's going to catch wind. So, peace out, Cub Scout. Number 2.
All right. Well, when you beat Lucy this time, you'll be driving away in a brand new Pontiac Vibe worth $18,641, making your total prize package, sure, $118,641 in cash and car that can be yours when you beat the devil. All right, Jason, you've been to this spot many a time now. Let's see if we can turn this one into a win for you. You know how it works. Get to $10,000 before you see Lucy the Devil pop up on the reels. You'll walk away with that prize package and the cash in your bank. Along the way, there are jokers on the reels that'll help you as well. Every joker you spin is worth $1,000 in guaranteed money. Get 3 jokers on any of your spins. You win the Joker's jackpot, which currently sits at $205,000. Should you spin 3 jokers, however, in one of your first 2 spins, we will double that amount to $410,000. And I will say this much. As long as you are able to pick up that Joker's jackpot at some point in your run here as champion, you'll become the all-time money winner as well here in MVG Productions history. So you are setting the bar really high if we can pull this off, sir. But of course, I should tell you as always, if you do have that fear of the devil, which you rightfully do, you can stop at any point in time, take the money you've won, and walk. So if you're ready, sir, best of luck to you. Let's see you beat this devil. Here we go.
Come on, Jason.
Spin it.
First spin up, 2,000, 750, and a joker. Good start.
There you go.
$1,000 in guaranteed bonus money. You have $2,750 in your bank. Remember, a natural triple of any 3 amounts will also give you the win as well. So you've got $2,750. Stop or continue on. All right, he's going to go on risking $2,750.
Spin it.
Here we go. 1,500. Really? Wow. I genuinely had a good feeling about this bonus round, and then that happens.
It had to happen. Oh my! Definitely just
Call
made
me the
win
good
once.
feeling crusher.
That should be your new finishing maneuver, I feel, at this point. But
Nobody kicks out from it either.
well,
Nobody.
we
Ms.
shall see.
Morrison, hey, hey, ho, ho.
But good news, though, Jason. You did pick up another $1,000 from the one joker you did spin. So we add that to what you've won. You now have a 17-game cash and prizes totaling $475,702. Which, again, that's still nothing to not sneeze at here. So,
I'm gonna be sick.
well, we'll get the medic. We'll get the puke bucket for you during the commercial break. We'll find you another opponent, and we'll be back with more of the Joker's Wild right after this. Stay with us, folks. Medic. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild here, Jason. Unfortunately, a way too familiar story with you and Lucy in the bonus round there, but you did pick up another $1,000 there, so bringing you over $475,000 in cash and prizes so far, and you're ready to take on your next opponent. So let's meet him now. Our next opponent comes to us by way of New Bedford, Massachusetts. He's a classic video game enthusiast. Meet Eric Lima.
Very much. Hello.
Eric, it's been a little while, sir. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild.
I'm very happy to be back here. Hello, everyone out there in TV land who have not heard from me for a while. I am back and better than feeling good.
Glad to have you back, sir. Our good friend from New Bedford, Massachusetts, classic video game enthusiast. He's also a drummer with his church, correct?
That's correct. We haven't had any church services for a while, obviously, for the reason. But I am still a church, the band member, and my mother is now the official leader. Our other band leader has personally retired after February, so my mother is in charge. So.
All right, so kid, so you got your whole little like Partridge Family thing going on here at this point.
Yeah, my sister has also joined the band as a ukulele player, so that's a very unique.
Yeah,
so
your family hitting all the right notes. It sounds like. Well, glad to have you back aboard, sir. You ready to play some Joker's Wild with us?
Well, I think I know how to play the game, so let's get it on. Yep. Jason, best of luck to you.
I would hope so, considering you were our champion, I believe, in the very first season of Joker's Wild, if I'm not mistaken.
I won the first tournament of the first season. Yeah, so it's been a while.
So, like I said, a really good player. So, like I said, we should be in for a really good game here with these two. So let's see what happens here. Best of luck to you.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be awash with immediate regret.
Well, we shall see what happens. Best of luck to you both. Let's get right to it and look at our categories for this game, The Joker's Wild, and they are the following. We have entertainment, history, science and nature, math and measures, fun and games, and finally we finish with the spelling bee once again. All right. And Jason going possibly for his 18th win here. And as a reminder for folks, we've added another $2,500 to our natural triple jackpot, which now stands at $17,500 for this game. All right. So, Eric, as the challenger, you have the right to spin first. So, when you're ready, just say spin. We'll get underway.
Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while, so I say let's get some jokers and spin it.
First spin up for you, Joker, Entertainment.
That would be a good way to come back for 3 jokers, huh?
I swear my heart dropped about 3 feet.
That would have been like the ultimate first strike, first kill sort of thing there.
Like a Drew McIntyre last night. Let's try entertainment for $2,000, please.
All right, going all the way across the board. We have entertainment for $2,000. Here comes your first question in this game of the Joker's Wild. Sir, here it is. Eric, I need you to name me the actor who played the leading role in the film The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Again, name the actor who played the leading role in the famous film The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. For $2,000, name him.
Could it be Clint Eastwood?
That would be the man in question, sir. Well done. $2,000. A good start for you. 2,000 to nothing. Champ, your first spin.
Although I will say this now, if I do lose this, I'm glad it's to Eric. Spin.
Here we go. Fun and games, history, and history.
It's not her story, it's his story.
That's what they said. So we'll see if his story stands true here as we go to a history question here for $1,000. Here it comes, sir. What U.S. president signed the Indian Removal Act on May 28th, 1830? Again, what U.S. president signed the Indian Removal Act on May 28th, 1830? For $1,000, name the president.
That would be old Stonewall himself, Andrew Jackson.
That would be the man in question. You got it. It's $1,000. Yep. He was the reason that the Trail of Tears happened and the Cherokee Indian tribes of the East were split into two halves, the Eastern Band and the Western Band. So scores 2,000 to 1,000. And Eric, back to you.
Okay, let's see some more jokers, Brandon. Spin it, please.
Here we go. Joker, entertainment, and science and nature.
Okay, it was been good to me last time. Let's try it again. Entertainment for 1,000, please.
All right, another question under entertainment for $1,000. Here it comes for you. All right, Eric, where do Rocket J. Squirrel and Bullwinkle Moose hail from? Again, where do Rocket J. Squirrel and Bullwinkle Moose hail from? For $1,000, name their hometown.
Oh, I haven't seen Bullwinkle and Rocky for quite a while, so I don't know. I'm afraid not. I don't have no answer.
No guess?
Sorry.
All right, Jason, you can tie it up if you know it.
That'd be Frostbite Falls.
Minnesota is absolutely correct. Well
Oh,
done.
I'm shocked at you, Eric. How dare you?
it's been a while, man, since I've been on here. Give me a break.
All right, so all tied up now, 2,000 apiece. Jason, your spin.
Anytime you make Nels mad, it's a good day. Spin.
Here we go. History, Joker, and history.
Well, I guess we're going with more of his story.
All right, for $2,000 here, another history question coming at you. This one is a true or false, Jason. As you know, on true or false statements, if you get it right, you get the money. However, if you miss it, the money goes to Eric. Here it is. Under history, here's your true or false statement. No one who signed the Declaration of Independence went on to become president. Again, no one who signed the Declaration of Independence went on to become president. For $2,000, is that statement true or false?
That would be false.
Yeah, that is false. You were absolutely right. $2,000. All right, scores 4,000 to 2,000. Eric playing from behind now. Your spin.
This ain't the first time I've done it. Spin it, please.
Here we go. Joker, entertainment.
Let's take again.
Oh boy, let's try entertainment again for $2,000.
Again, for $2,000 under the category of entertainment, sir. Here it comes. Charles Boyer inspired a famous cartoon skunk. For $2,000, can you name him?
It'd be Pepe Le Pew.
Sacre bleu, he is right.
You.
Well done. All tied up now, $4,000 apiece. Gonna be a close one here. Jason, it's your turn.
Spin it.
Yeah, math and measures, entertainment, fun and games.
You would give me the single letters now. Math and measures.
All right, going math and measures for $500. Here comes a math and measures question for you. Within two, how many pounds are in a stone? Again, within two, how many pounds are in a stone?
14.
That is the exact right answer. Well done, $500. Yeah, 14 pounds to a stone. You can figure out your own weight at home from there. Have fun.
Yes, I remember that from the history of Bush's first album, 16 Stone, which is 224 pounds.
That's exactly right. Well done. Nice more information there. All right, 4,500 to 4,000. Eric, we're back to you.
What a fun educational show.
We are.
Oh, yeah. Get me some jokers.
Here we go. Fun and games, Joker, science and nature.
Situation here. Let's try fun and games for 1,000, please.
All right, going fun and games here again. Same scenarios last time. Get it correct, you'll be at $5,000, enough to win the game. However, Jason gets one more spin. You missed this one, and Jason picks it up. It'll give him $5,500 in proper turn, enough to remain as champion here. Here comes your question under fun and games. Eric, in this game, players take turns placing disc on an 8x8 board. Again, in this game, players take turns placing disc on an 8x8 board. For $1,000, and to bring your total to $5,000, name the famous game we're talking about.
There's two games in mind that put down discs, and I am going to 8x8 board. I want to say Othello.
Othello is the correct answer. You have $5,000.
Wow, excellent.
All right. So, Jason, it comes down to this spin. You can't lose on this one, but basically you have to get this question correct. Otherwise, you will no longer be champion. So, hopefully the reels are in your favor here. Good luck to you.
Hopefully, spin it.
Spelling bee, science and nature, fun and games.
7th grade school year, spelling bee.
Spelling bee is the category he has chosen. All right, if you get it right, Jason, we will have ourselves a tie at $5,000, and the game will continue until someone is able to break that tie. If you miss it, however, Eric will win the game, and he will become our new champion. Here comes your question here comes your word, I should say, under spelling bee.
Okay.
When I go shopping at the mall, I'm too lazy to take the stairs, so I take the escalator. For $500 and for a tie game, spell the word escalator.
Escalator. ESCALATOR. Escalator.
And we have ourselves a tie game.
Very good. Very impressive. I like that.
All right, scores now tied at 5,000 apiece. We will continue on with the game. First player to possibly break that tie will be declared the winner from here. So sort of almost sudden death. So let's see what happens. Eric, we're back to you.
All right, jokers, spin the wheels.
Here we go. Spelling bee, history, entertainment.
Entertainment for $500, please.
All right, going with entertainment for $500. Here comes a question under entertainment. All right, Eric, who portrayed Han Solo in the movie Star Wars?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford is correct. You have $5,500. All right, Jason, your turn.
Spin it.
No, fun and games, science and nature, spelling bee.
Spelling bee.
Once again, spelling bee. We'll go back to spelling bee here. Again, you need to get this one right in order to keep the tie game going. If you miss it, however, Eric becomes the new champion. The fact that I have done this game here for 3 years, and this is one of the few times we've actually gotten into a sudden death scenario, is absolutely outrageous. For $500, sir, spell the word outrageous.
Outrageous. OUTRAGEOUS. Outrageous.
And that is correct. We still have a tie.
Okay, here we go.
All right, $5,500 apiece. The game continues on. Eric, your spin.
Spin those wheels.
Up we go. Spelling bee, math and measures, fun and games.
Oh, come on.
Fun and games for $500, please.
All right, more fun and games questions for $500. Again, this will bring you up to $6,000 as we continue on this sort of tie game scenario here. Here comes your question. In the game of billiards, sir, what color is the 8 ball? For $500, name it.
Black.
It is the black ball. You're up to $6,000. All right, $6,000 to $5,500. Jason, your spin.
Jokers, where the hell are you? Spin.
There you go. Joker, science and nature, and a joker.
Ooh.
Ask and ye shall receive.
In this case, I'm going to go off the board spelling bee.
For how much?
1,000.
All right. Using the power of the joker is going to spelling bee for $1,000. So this will be should be the final question. You get this word right, bring you to $6,500, enough to break the tie, and you'll remain as champion. However, if you miss it, Eric will remain as champion. Here is your word.
Okay.
The way you and Eric both play Joker's Wild is quite extraordinary. For $1,000 and to remain as champion, spell the word extraordinary.
Extraordinary. EXTRAORDINARY. Extraordinary.
Congratulations.
And that is correct. For $6,500, you're still the champion.
Come here, Eric. Wow.
A round of applause much needed here on that one. Well done.
You and Nels both have given me a hell of a...
Well,
Jesus fucking Christ.
we have to find some way to keep the games interesting, and you have to be challenged, sir, as the champion. And Eric has absolutely been pushed to the limit here, sir. We'll talk to you again in just a second. Eric, that was impressive, sir. You are one of the few that has managed to take him to a sudden death game here, so you should be very proud of what you did there. Did you have a good time with us, though?
Not bad for my first time back on the show, and that's probably the reason why I've lost, because it's been a while since I've been on here, so I'm not used to winning like Jason has been doing. He's done a great job on what I've been hearing. And Nels, be quiet over there, please. Thank you. And because, like I said, it's been fun. I had a great time. Jason, awesome job. Congratulations, especially the spelling. You impressed me with that, and it was great to be back on. And it's great to make sure that check up on you guys, see that you're okay, and during this time. And I'm glad to be on the show.
Well, absolutely glad. We are so glad to have you back around. Don't be such a stranger and be gone so long next time. Okay?
Well, yeah, it's been a while since because with the work. Back in the winter time, I was concerned about that. So
yeah, I understand. Well, you're not leaving here empty-handed. You're taking with you that $6,000 that you just earned there, along with some nice parting gifts and a well-deserved round of applause from our audience. Give it up for Mr. Eric Lima, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Well, Jason, you have managed to do it again, sir. 18-0 in a row now. Up to $482,202 cash and prizes. We're going to see if you're able to take down the devil when we play the bonus round. We'll do that right after this short commercial timeout. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Almost out of time for this episode here, so we're quickly going to jump into the bonus round here, sir. When you are ready, the prize board's loaded up. Give it a spin.
Spin it.
Go, Joker, and a floor clock. A good prize package so far, $23,220, and you got a bonus spin.
Teasing me. Spin.
And trip to Montreal, Joker, and an African safari, making a total prize package now $45,876 with the right to play for a brand new car. Which car would you like?
Just for the record, the prize total is a poker hand. That's a straight. So straight to number 1 I go.
All right. Well, since you beat Lucy this time, you'll be driving away in a brand new Chevy Malibu LS worth $32,683, making your prize package $78,559 that can be yours, but only if you can beat the devil. All right, Jason, I will just remind you that the Joker's jackpot is now up to $210,000 should you spend 3 Jokers. Doing one of your first 2 spins, however, I'm doubling that money to $420,000. So best of luck. Let's see you beat that devil. Here we go.
Spin it.
First spin up, 2,000, 250, 750. All right. You're on the board with $3,000. You're 7,000 away. What would you like to do? Stop or go?
Let go.
Going again. Here we are.
Spin it.
Here we go. 750. Joker. 1,000. All right. 4,750. You got $1,000 guaranteed money. What do you want to do? Stop or go?
Go.
All right. Have some confidence, sir. Say it with your chest.
My chest hurts right now. Spin it.
Understandable. 500, 750, 2,000. Good spin. $8,000. $2,000 away. This next spin could do it, sir. What do you want to do?
Go for it.
All right. Risking 8,000 here.
Spin it.
1,000, 500, 750. We have a winner. All right, breathe, Jason. Breathe. It'll be okay. $10,250 there. We'll add in the bonus money, your prize package. A bonus round total for you, sir. $89,809. And cash and prizes. And when we add that to your upfront winnings, sir, you now have an 18-game total of $572,011.
Oh, God. Then I have to work so hard for a way to get it.
Well, you made it. You got there. Congratulations to you. Well done. You're going to get a chance to breathe now, take a sigh of relief as you've cracked the $500,000 mark, and you'll get prepared for your next opponent next time because we are all out of time for this episode. We thank you for watching in YouTube land. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until the reels come spinning your way once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching, and we will see you next time right here on The Joker's Wild. Take care, and bye for now.
This is your announcer, Sunny Boy, speaking for the Joker's Wild, a Barry and Enright production in association with MVG Productions.